Greetings and salutations, folks, and welcome once again to another episode of SwillinGrog's wonderful world of beer. Today we'll be again looking at a strong beer or strong lager or malt liquor if you're from the US. It's from Singapore. It's Anchor Strong Beer, which comes in at 7% alcohol by volume, and it's brewed and canned by Heineken Asia Pacific in Singapore. So this lovely 490ml can has been deep chilling in the SwillinGrog beer fridge for some time now, but the day has finally arrived where I shall be reviewing it. So without further ado, let's crack open the can and I'll pour it out into this glass. Some lovely smoke there. Okay, let's get a bit aggressive with the pour. We definitely want some head. Okay, I'll plunk the can back down. Rightio. Yeah, strong beers are certainly strong lagers, let's be more precise here, are quite hard to come upon in Australia. There's a definite push towards low ABV beers here. A lot of popular brands have had their ABVs lowered dramatically over recent years. It's quite an alarming development. Anyway, it was great to stumble upon this one. So let's get a look at the appearance here. It's a lovely appearance, a beautiful clear golden color, maybe a slight sort of chill haze, but just beautiful gold there with a moderate amount of carbonation, about a finger of bright white head. So let's move on to the aroma. Okay, I'm getting a smell of sweet grain there. Yeah, when I sniff this, I can definitely tell that I'm in for a manly beer here. Yeah, there's no fruity sort of hop smell or anything like that. It's definite malt there. Alright, so we've talked about the appearance and the aroma, so it could only mean it's time for the taste test. So cheers to you all, folks. Let's dive in. My first beer of the day. Alright. Yeah, it's got a nice zing to it. It's crisp, it's clean, it's refreshing. The alcohol presence is very well concealed in this one. Unless I knew, I would not think it was 7% ABV. It's very tasty, a very minimal amount of bitterness there. Just getting sweet grains, subtly sweet, it's not sickly sweet. Let's get that straight. But absolutely delicious. I'm really quite impressed. Yeah, such a smooth mouthfeel. Very full-bodied. Is it drinkable? Hell yeah, very drinkable. Could you session it? Well, you could have a few of these and feel quite pleasantly toasted, but at 7% ABV it will catch up to you. But I mean, if you want something that's going to give you that beer buzz, just in a couple of cans, this is definitely a product to look out for. Instead of, goodness knows, drinking like 10 4X Golds that are 3.5%, or Carlton Mid, which is now 3%. My goodness. Anyway, the price point on this, it wasn't too bad considering like what it is. It's a stronger beer. I mean, most of the money, when it comes to liquor sales in Australia, goes to the government, tragically. But that's something people have allowed to happen. There's really not much awareness, I suppose, out there about it. I mean, unless you've been to several overseas countries, you might even realise that, you know, beer is ridiculously expensive in Australia. Rightio, so it's probably time that I had one last gulp of this delicious brew and gave it a score out of 10. Wow. I really wish I had a carton of this, actually. I would drink it slowly, trust me. All right. All in all, it's a delicious brew. Bold, uncompromising, a nice ABV. Yeah, definitely hits the spot on a day like today. And yeah, I mean, it's great as your first beer of the day as well. A real beer. Rightio, well, yeah, it's a definite 10 out of 10, folks. There's no doubt about it. A superb product from Singapore, of all places. Yeah, but they've created a fine malt liquor here. There's no doubt about it. Anyway, I'm just going to kick back and enjoy the rest of this, and I'll see you all in the next review. But until then, fare thee well, all.